sky queen, you shine so bright. Mackenzie's laughter makes the world feel right. Tuesday nights, yeah, the crew comes alive. With the love that you give, we all survive. Yeah. From the garden rose to the late night streams, you're living out faith, you're living out dreams. When life gets heavy, you still stand tall. Creekside queen, you're the heart of it all.
Hey, Creekside family, welcome back to the channel. I'm your girl, Tampa. Please hit that like, subscribe, share this video out to let everybody know that your girl is live. Guys, I always ask the question, what you had for dinner and what your temperature is. I had a bowl of tuna, and our temperature here in the good old state of Indiana is 80 degrees. It's supposed to be summertime, but hey, this weather in today's time is bipolar. So it's supposed to be in the 80s, low 60s, 70s. Yeah, it ain't summertime. But anyway, I hope everybody is doing okay out here in the YouTube streets. If you're not, I just keep you in prayers that everything goes okay. Still waiting on my mom to call me back. I talked to her earlier, checking on my brother. He had a stroke. And I didn't go live yesterday. I had a seriously bad headache. And yeah, I just couldn't focus, to be honest. So, good thing my head is not hurting anymore, so that's a good thing. So other than that, it's Wednesday night. I didn't go to work today. I slept all day. I got up about 5 o'clock this evening. So my head was just throbbing, and I think my pressure was up. So been drinking water all day. Yeah. But I'm just waiting on the update from my mom to let me know how my brother's doing. He's about 45. Yeah, he just turned 45. So she said that it was bad. I haven't gotten an update yet. My brother and my mom them lives in Georgia. So just keeping him in prayer, that he gets better and God gives him some type of relief, because I don't know what's going on right now. But anywho, how is everybody doing out here in the YouTube streets? Put down in the comments what you had for dinner and what your temperature is. It's Wednesday night live. I don't really just have a topic tonight. I mean, we can talk about whatever. If anybody wants to come up and join me, I did drop the link in the chat. I do have to know you in order for you to come up here. If you're not someone that I know or recognize, my panel is not open for people I don't know. If you want to be interviewed by me, my link is going across the screen. Just reach out to me on my Gmail and we could set up a time for me to interview you. I do interviews on other YouTube content creators, especially ones that are afraid to go live. If you are one of those type of people that's scared but want to do it but you're scared, I am the person for you to reach out to, because I have interviewed a lot of people that did not like going live because they were afraid. But anywho, so that's another thing. But usually on Wednesdays, we do movie night, which we'll be bringing movie night back soon after garden season is over. Then we do tea time. Hey, Truth, welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're doing okay. What you had for dinner tonight and what your temperature is? We do tea time on Wednesday with the everyday life and OCD is chick with Nikki. We just do that like once a month. We do movie night. Then what is something else we do? We started a segment on herbs. So we just got to figure out what day that's gonna be. Generally like once a month, and then we'll do garden talk. So I like I said, I don't have a subject to talk about tonight. Lydia, how y'all doing? Welcome in. Appreciate it. 67, where you at? Okay. Oh, now I see that's the temperature I like. Truth talk about 97. Ah, baby, you can keep that one. Tampa don't like no heat. I don't like no heat. Indiana, we get 4 seasons, but we do get more cold months than hot months, which I do like that, because my allergies lay dormant. Matter of fact, my medicine just came today. So I'm gotta get up in the morning, make sure I eat something, and then I have to give myself 2 shots in my stomach, one on each side. It don't hurt. It don't hurt like, oh, I knew I would forgot to go do something. I forgot to go get my allergy shots today, but I slept all day because my head was killing me. It's not by choice. Like, I know. Lydia, yeah, I have to give myself 2 shots in my stomach. And I get allergy shots once a week. But I forgot to go do it today because I couldn't shake the headache. My brother had a stroke yesterday, and my mom called me yesterday to let me know. So instantly my head just started hurting. When I woke up this morning, it was still hurting. So I literally forced myself to sleep all day. And I finally got up about 5 o'clock this afternoon. So my head is not hurting like it was, but it's better. It's better. And I haven't gotten an update yet on my brother's condition. So I talked to my mom not too long ago. She's supposed to be giving me an update. I used to take Victoza because I used to be a diabetic, but I am not anymore. I'm so sorry, Tom. I hope you feel better. Yeah, my doctor told me my A1C went up to 5.8. He say that's pre-diabetic. All day today, I've been drinking water. Did I like it? No. Tampa don't like no water like that. But I'm literally trying to focus on not drinking lemonade because I will go. That's my go-to drink is lemonade. What's up, Growing with Nay? How y'all doing? Welcome in, guys. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. We would love to have you a part of this Creekside family. And we have memberships as well if you want to grab one. If not, it's not recommended, but I appreciate the love and the support. I had to shoot it in my stomach too. Yeah, but see, that's what hey Jacob, thank you. I appreciate it. The 2 shots that I have to give into my stomach, truth, is for my skin. Happy Mac told me the name of it. I forgot the doctor told me the name of what it is, but I do know it has something to do with dermatitis, but it was called something else. Those 2 shots has to get took in my stomach, and then my allergy shots get took behind my arm. So I messed up. When it comes to allergies, man, y'all can keep the summer and y'all can keep the spring. Give me the fall and the winter any day. Because it is not. My allergies are something serious. Like some people got seasonal allergies. I don't have seasonal allergies. I have environmental allergies. I have allergies all year round. So hello. I was just checking on BJ. Okay. Well, that's all I want to know. I'm on my live. All right. Love you. Bye bye. Brother's doing good. He's just sleeping. My mom says he's been sleeping all day. So Yes, the allergies are not being nice. I promise, baby. When I say, I'm gonna tell y'all how severe my allergies is. You know, like a lot of people say, they love the heat. They just love the sun. They love outdoors. They love the heat. When I go outside and the sun and the heat hits me, if I'm outside 5 minutes, it activates my allergies. Lately, since I've been getting the allergy shots, I could stay out a lot longer. The longest I've been out was almost 3 hours outside, like at the park. But I didn't feel the aftermath until later on that night when my eyes started burning me. So the shots are actually helping. I don't know about the shots that's in my stomach because I just started them. This will be my second set of shots in my stomach. But I do know me getting the allergy shots is helping me to be outside a little longer than usual. Because, baby, when I say I could go out there, hey, Pop Larry, welcome in. Appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. True said, I am glad your brother's okay. I'm glad he's doing okay, too. You know, having a stroke at 45 years old, and he's young. And having a stroke, period, no matter what age you are, it's never a good thing. You know, it's never a good thing. My uncle had a massive stroke, but he went on to live a lot longer after he had it, but he still wasn't in his best health. And then he passed a couple of years ago. But having a stroke at any age is never good. I don't know what causes people to have strokes, but I do know blood pressure is a factor. When you have high blood pressure and you're not maintaining your blood pressure, it can cause you to have a stroke. I don't know what other things that can cause. I might need to research it though. Well, they say 5.8, say pre-diabetic. He told me I can change that around with diet. Is this Jay somebody he the watermelon kind? Dude, what watermelon kind you is?
Tampa, you hating.
I can't hear you. Why your phone so low?
I say you hating. You're
Hey,
hating.
Dallas Nass, I've been missing you. What's up, Unique? Your voice low. You need to cut your phone up.
Cut my phone up. I ain't on my phone.
Your voice, well, cut your tablet up. It's low.
But you know how it is. We get low, so that never mind. I don't want you to start. No. You be oozing out. You got your granddaughter.
Dude, I'm telling you, your voice is low. I can't hear you.
I say you got your granddaughter in there. You don't need for me to be speaking that low to you.
Right, Unique said wrong time for the voice. You need to stop trying to make people strain their ears. Like, dude, I can't hear you. You need to cut your volume up.
Well, can you hear me now?
Let me see. Say something else.
Tampa, you want to know what I ate?
It look gross. What is that?
I don't eat nothing gross.
I don't know. Anything white is gross.
Ooh, Lord.
Truth say I had one in 2024 when I had C. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Truth.
You better pause that, Tampa.
Can you cut your volume up, Jace? Put your earphones on or something so people can hear you. Because we can't hear you, and I ain't about to be straining my little ears.
Well, I guess you weren't supposed to hear what I was saying.
Oh, no. Sorry to hear that. I used to work with stroke patients who have high blood pressures, high cholesterol, have strokes. Strokes happen when a blood clot is in the brain. Yeah. So it literally yesterday just I've been drinking water all day, so I haven't had any lemonade. I had some grapes. I had some tuna.
You know,
the only thing that I had probably sugary was a bowl of cereal, which I shouldn't have that. What you saying, Jake?
You know you had something other than water today.
I'ma need you to turn your volume up. And I only been drinking water, boo boo.
You still can't hear me? My volume is all the way up.
Let me
Can you
make
hear me?
sure.
Can you?
Let me make sure it ain't my phone.
It might be you. I'm on 88, number 88.
That was me.
Man, I'm gonna need you to put your headphones on. Man, I'm gonna need you to turn up your volume. People can't hear you, Jay. People,
What-
and
What's
you the
up,
one,
cousin?
and you the one with the hearing aid problem.
Whatever. Let me hear Nick said boo boo. What's up, cousin? Welcome in, guys. I appreciate you. If the blood clock is on the right side, it affects the left side. Blood clock on the left side affects the right side. I think my mama said, hold on, let me see. Because she texted me and told me.
You blowing my ears up, Lord have
She
mercy.
said BJ had a stroke on the right side of his brain. So he had it on the right side. Whew. Hey, farmland forts, what's up? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming in. So, Jags, I don't have an actual topic for tonight. You got anything you was thinking about talking about?
I'm gonna talk about anything and no, not everybody, but
Yeah,
anything.
I see. They said whatever's on your mind that comes out first. That's what you wanted to do. You got something you want to talk about?
Hmm.
She said it's the nervous system. Yeah, I've been suffering with a headache all day, man. Like my grandma had a stroke last week at night. Oh, Netta, so sorry to hear that. Is she doing okay? If the clock travels, it can be that P
Pulmonary,
word.
pulmonary,
That P word.
pulmonary embolism.
That's the lungs. If the clock goes to the heart, it causes a heart attack. Yeah, that actually literally got me to thinking. My labs, all the labs came back fine. My magnesium was fine. Everything was fine. I found out I'm type A plus positive, A plus. I never knew what blood type I was till the doctor did a test on me. So I'm A. And he said the only thing that came back was my A1C was 5.8. Nay said she's a RN. Yeah, it's when you've been eating trash and not exercising all your life, it's kind of hard to get into that routine of letting stuff go.
She testifying, y'all. She testifying.
Netta says she's stable, but really unfortunate because she's lost a lot of her mobility on the right side. So sorry to hear that, Netta. I got my A1C down to 5.8. See, that's what mine is at. Mine is going up at 5.8. My doctor said I'm in pre-diabetic stage, so he told me that I can change it around with diet and exercise. Hey, Dave Busby, welcome in. Tell Nana when I said hey. So it's like
Look like
sugar. Sugar is my kryptonite, and water, ugh, just gross.
you know
I have
that's
to,
why. You
I
know
have
that's
to
what. Go
do
ahead.
it.
Go ahead.
I have to force myself to drink water. Okay, let's work on that hemoglobin A1C. I hate exercise because as a kid I had asthma. I don't like that shortness of breath feeling. Praying for your grandma, Netta. Nate, my cousin told me yesterday when she called me, she was like, Pam, what you doing? I was like, suffering. Head was hurting. I mean, when I say my head was hurting so bad yesterday and all day today, I slept all day today. I only got up to go use the bathroom, drink water, and try to put some food in my mouth. Other than that, I slept because I didn't want my head up off the bed, off the pillow.
So that's why you didn't come on last night, huh?
No, I didn't come on last night because I got the news about my brother, and it instantly made my head hurt.
Okay.
Netta said 5.8. There is a lot of grace for you. Right, Netta. And I don't want to have to give myself insulin shots. Some people was like, why don't you try that Ozempic or what is it? Z-bound or them P1s. I don't want to rely on something like that when you can do it naturally. I just need to be able to change my mindset because I don't eat a lot of pasta. I don't eat a lot of bread. My problem is sugar.
Well, you're getting sugar more than one way. You're getting actual sugar, and that cornstarch also goes into sugar.
I eat more processed sugar than natural sugar.
Well, that is still sugar.
Right.
You got
Yep.
you got to. Oh, I don't know whether you can hear me or not. It was up there on my head. But anyway, you gotta stand tall, Tampa, and just let it go.
I know. Because if
I
I want to
love
see the next 50 years,
I
I
love
got to
cheesecake.
change it.
I love cheesecake. I love cheesecake. But I know I can't eat it. I don't touch it. I look at it, but I do not touch it.
Well, I follow this lady on Facebook. Her name is Jen, and she's plant-based. And she makes all of her desserts with natural sugars. Like she would do dates. That is that jewel date, the dates and stuff. She makes a lot of her sweet stuff. If she craves sweet stuff, with natural stuff that's sweet.
Let me see if I can tempt you with some of this.
I don't want that.
What is it?
It looked like lemonade.
That's why I said tempt, but it's not lemonade. It's actually water with watermelon in it.
Yeah, that what they told me too. I kept it down for a good 20 years with diet and exercise before I crossed over into full diabetes.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm probably am dehydrated, Netta. I'm probably am. Tampa, I'm with you. I don't like water, but if I put cucumber or lemon, I will drink it. I've tried that too, Nate. Putting some lemon and some cucumbers in water, it's just, ugh. Just gross.
Tampa, you just gonna have to come to the point. You might not like it, but you got to do it.
I know because I honestly think that's what's affecting my eyes. My vision can be blurry, and I don't think it got anything to do with my prescription. Because every time they change my prescription, I still get that blurriness after I eat something sweet. Manjaro is what I'm on now. I'm doing Manjaro. It's been a blessing except for my hair thinning, but I lost a lot of weight. My mom and them, they're on Manjaro. My cousin, she's on Manjaro. I just don't want to. I don't know if those things have side effects. And I know everything that pertaining to medicine has side effects. I just don't want to be reliant on that. Because once you lose the weight and get everything under control, do you have to continue taking those shots?
I couldn't tell you the truth.
The only sweet I love is sugar in my coffee.
And I don't even put sugar in my coffee.
Hey, Laura. Once you start them for diabetes, they say you have to stay on them. See, that's what I'm talking about, Unique. I don't want to have to rely. My cousin's on Manjaro. When I say my cousin lost all her weight, to me, she looks good, but she's still on Manjaro. Still says she got more weight she needs to lose. And I'm like, it's hard, man. Like, I got a lot of factors that play in. You know how people get stressed and depressed and all that type of stuff, and they have a coping mechanism? Sweets is my coping mechanism. I will gravitate to something sugary real quick when I'm stressed and depressed. You have to drink water. Try the 8-ounce bottles. Those small bottles help you drink more. Yeah, I keep them. Today I just been drinking water. The only thing I drank extra was the milk because I had some cereal and I just drank the milk in the bowl. But that was it. Majority of the day, I've been drinking water besides me being asleep. Yeah.
We got to get serious, Tampa.
I know I got up and thought about making me some lemon balm tea. But my head was hurting so bad I wasn't moving. I wasn't moving. Shit. I'm like, nope. I just wanted this cover over my head. I wanted it as dark as possible. And yeah, my cousin looked, hey, Happy Mac, my cousin looked like she escaped from a concentration camp.
Oh,
Been on
Lord.
Manjaro for 2 years. She's gone too far. Yeah, that's what I fear. Once
Hey,
you
Happy
start
Mac.
taking these things, Manjaro, Zepbound, Ozempic, all these other ones that they got out here, when you get to where you want to be, how long is it a point that you got to continue being on these things for life?
I don't think so. But then again, I got a diabetic in the house.
It's nice to be able to eat and not feel immediately the afterward. Right, Unique, right. So I just got some things you said. I got some things I've been thinking about seriously, like having a stroke. You don't know when it's gonna happen, how it's gonna happen, where you're gonna be at when it's happened. What in the world is this mess?
Boy, I sure hope he don't be at the house when you had one.
Who?
God, why you getting in my conversation?
Yeah, because I want to know who you're talking about.
I'm talking about you.
I'm not. Don't be wishing me having no stroke, nut.
I ain't wishing you having no stroke.
You just said I sure hope they not at the house when you have one. That's wishing a person have a stroke.
Well, I'm hoping
What's up,
he don't.
Storms?
I'm hoping he don't be at the house.
It's a personal journey. Food is my drug. I'm learning to eat what I don't like. Age and all. These folks having strokes around me changed my mind about the things I don't like. And now that I'm a vegetable person, but I love vegetables. But the thing about it is, going to the grocery store now, that ain't vegetables. I don't know what we eat.
You eating man-made chemicals.
What you said? So it's even hard to eat, and I don't. Hey, Bud Files,
how you
I
doing?
don't have the option to grow all my vegetables now. I don't have that option. If I had the option of growing everything that I could consume, then I can control what I put in my mouth. I barely want to go to the grocery store now because one thing for sure, you cannot smell the veggies and the fruits at the store. I bought a bag of apples, Jay. Kid you not, 2 months ago. They have not rotted.
I believe it. I done the same thing. I done the same exact thing. Bought some fruit, put it in the refrigerator, and it was over 2 months. And I did a video about 2 years ago on some bread that we bought. I had the bread 6 months or more.
Hey guys, welcome in. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you have not. We appreciate y'all hanging in with us on this Wednesday night. Happy Mac said, I remember. I don't buy bread anymore. Once you get to the gold weight and good A1C, you are supposed to lower the dose gradually. Like I'm down to 7.5 dose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't buy bread. My goal is to learn how to make my own bread. I watched this lady take some pinto beans, kidney beans, one of them types of beans, and some lentils and make bread with them.
If you watch my video from today, you'll learn how to make bread.
Dude, even though, but the thing about it is, Jags, you still got to be careful with that because the wheat turns into sugar.
Not mine.
Sure it don't. Sure it don't.
You better watch my video, girl.
I'm
Ain't no
not
fly.
watching nothing because
Ain't,
last time you told me to watch something, you clickbait me talking about you had an 81-pound watermelon and you didn't even have not an 8-pound watermelon.
we're not talking about you, Tampa. Eight
Do
pound.
whatever
Eight
eat what
pound.
I can afford. I just pray over my food. What you said, true. Yeah, I don't eat pasta like that. I don't eat bread like that. Um
I haven't ate,
Starchy food. The only starchy food I truly eat is potatoes. And I have to crave those too.
and you can't eat too much of them.
Right. Right. So it's just getting my diet in order. Uh because eating meat, ugh.
Watch that now. Watch that now.
Whatever. I'm not a meat eater like you is, dude. I don't have to just have meat. It takes forever, especially ground beef, to digest in my stomach.
Wait till they put your teeth in. You
I still
gon'
won't be eating the meat when I get some teethuses. I just jigs tighter say watermelon king D.O. dead on arrival. I wasn't paying no attention to him because I knew that was clickbait. If it's processed, don't eat. Right, Netta. So my thing is, I know if I can learn how to make sourdough bread, they said sourdough bread is better than any bread out there.
carnivore bread is even better.
Ain't nobody eating no meat bread.
I did, and it was tasting good today.
Like, how you make bread with meat? That sounds gross. Honestly, it's not enough money to buy healthy food than buying regular food. Oh my goodness. I told my mama you're not going to do it wrong. Right. Do if you want to eat healthy, do you know how expensive that can be?
And that is true. Eating healthy does cost money.
Right. What's up, Deb? I'm
Okay.
okay with chicken and fish. It's a texture thing.
Right. Like David say, any bread you make is better. Yeah.
Right, David, that is. I mean, this lady that I told you I follow, she makes sourdough bread, but she also make desserts with her sourdough starter. Like she will make muffins and cakes and pies with the sourdough, like KFC chicken sandwich.
Uh-uh.
Man, it's just
All
amazing,
right,
though.
David.
You know, like a lot of times you say, "Oh, I don't have time to meal prep," but meal prepping, and to me, is actually a good thing.
Well, I remember back in the day where it wasn't called meal prepping then, but my grandmother, she would take and she would make excess food, and we might eat off that 2 or 3 days that week. So,
Just speak it into existence. Have 2.23.
hmm?
I don't know. You the pastor, you supposed to know. Is that a scripture?
A bit Old Testament, maybe.
I ain't never seen that in the Old Testament.
HAB 23. Mm.
Now that I love eggs.
That's what my bread was made out of.
I love me some eggs. I take natural medicines. I don't take the pain meds. Okay, yeah, because I'm getting deeper and deeper into Habakkuk. Habakkuk. Oh yeah, that is in the
Yeah, Old Testament.
yes, sir. Leftovers rule. If it's there, that's what you're eating. Yeah, I love me some eggs, Netherland. Somebody yelling in there.
Wife calling her grandson.
I know they said, is it fenugreek seeds? Fennel seeds? You don't eat eggs. One of those seeds is a substitute for eggs. But I
Hmm.
love eggs.
Yeah, I eat eggs every day if I eat breakfast. If I don't eat breakfast, I don't eat no eggs.
He
Oh,
said
this is right.
Habakkuk 2 and 3. Write the vision, make it
Plain.
plain. I couldn't see that dollar sign around. Yeah, I'm 50 now. I don't exercise. I don't eat right. and I'm asking to live the next 50 years, then it's something got to change.
You're gonna have to do a lot more dancing videos then.
I have to do something. My cousin told me, like last night, she called me to check on me. And she was like, Pam, if you get up in the morning and just
What's up,
call
Rob?
me, I'll go walking with you. So we could just be on the phone walking together.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Rob? I need natural tea seeds if anyone has any. What kind of natural tea seeds?
Natural tea seeds.
I don't know what natural tea seeds is.
Mm-mm.
True, what's natural tea seeds? What's up, Rob? I seen your video out there with the pictures. You out there teaching the children how to swim. He said that's a lot of don'ts. If anybody wants to join us, you guys are welcome. You know the routine. If we don't know you, you can't come up here.
Not the routine, you know the rules.
Yeah, you know the rules. If we don't know you, you can't come up here. Yeah. So why don't you meal plan, not prep? Write down what foods that are available to you, then go from there. Then plan healthier option with snacks. That's what I'm gonna do now. That's what I've been thinking about when I woke up this evening, and I was like, this water is disgusting. I was like, I gotta try to figure out something else to make my water taste better. Because even those little packages that goes in the water, that's not even healthy for you.
What little package is that?
You know, little crystal lights and all of them. Yeah, them little mixed things that go in
Oh,
your water.
Splenda and stuff like that.
No, give me that box down there, Mackenzie. It's called drink mix. Hey, she natural. She natural over there playing them games, and I was looking in the background. Yeah, these.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, these what I buy for Mackenzie.
Well, you be drinking.
Girl, you ain't seen me drink man one of them.
Ooh, Mackenzie, you better chill out. Don't have your
Mary had a little lamb.
don't have your grandma getting all riled up now.
I stopped drinking that when my Renaissance said something about the ingredients. I was like, nope, not doing that one neither.
Oh, you got my book.
So I'm gonna figure something out. I seen this lady take these little glass jars and cut some fruits up, like different kinds of fruits, oranges, berries, and stuff, and put it in each jar and filled it up with some distilled water. And that's what she was getting her water. It was getting the natural flavor from there.
Right. That would work too. That will give you a little different. I'm not gonna say sweet, but it will give you a little sugary type, and you can accept it a little better.
And then, not to mention, you can eat the fruit behind it.
Yes.
He talking about he want a lamb chop.
Well, this was just the ice from the watermelon, and I just filled it up with water, and it looks like lemonade.
Yeah, when I get me some money to get me, hey, my Renaissance, when
Hey,
I get
my
me some
Renaissance
money
grandma.
to get me a blender, I can start juicing. And then taking the pulp and make like a dessert with the pulp. Yeah. Because when you juice, you're taking the fiber out of the juice. The pulp is just the fiber. And you need that. She said, I don't like water either, but I definitely don't like artificial sweetener flavored water. I also don't drink a lot of watered out apple and pear juice. You know what? I learned how to make my own juice, like water bath can your own juice or pressure can your own juice. Like you can make apple juice. You can make your
Tasty
own
natural.
juice. And you get the benefits of making your own natural juice. But I will have to go to like a farmer's market or actual farm to get produce because, and not even with that jazz, we don't even know what they spraying on it. What's up, sweet?
That's absolutely true. That's why you gotta grow your own stuff. And even when you grow your own fruits and vegetables, you'll get kind of scary because you said good example of the apples I had last year. I had this I think Broke Farm even talked about it on his channel lately too. There's these dark spots all on the apples and everything. But I brought it in the house and washed it off. Looks straight like apple. No dark spots or nothing. It's just the natural film that gets on it. And
Okay.
when you go wash it off, it comes off, and you're not eating any chemicals. You're eating all natural.
Okay. Happy Max said, I started watching this really big guy who's trying to get healthy. He's always says it's day 78 or whatever of him showing up for himself. Got to take time to take care of yourself. And that's what I got to do, Happy Max, because
Don't
I'm
be
not talking about it, just talking about it, and not actually making a plan and taking the first step is just wasting my time and energy.
Cinco. Your grandma call you.
Yeah, it's amazing though. When you can think about all the stuff that you want to do and then you don't act on it. So I just know if I want to see the next 50 years, I have got to change the way I eat. I have got to get some exercise in. And I drive, like I couldn't go to work today because my head was hurting so bad. I could tell my pressure was up because usually where it's hurting at, I know. What's up, Associate Minister? Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And if you got a birthday in the month of July, happy birthday.
It's your day, king. It's your day, queen. Light that candle, let your soul gleam. Hands up high, make the world know your name. We celebrating you, no shame in the flame. Yeah, you made it. Another lap round the sun. Storms came hard, but you never did run. Held your ground with that fire in your chest. Now we toast to your life, cause you not like the rest. You the backbone, the truth, the fight. You shine like a porch light in the middle of night. From the creek to the stars, we lift you today. Put your crown on right, let the music play. Happy birthday! Stand tall, don't fold. You a story still writing in letters of gold. From the dirt to the sky, you rise each way. So we sing it loud. Happy birthday. Celebrate, elevate, live it your way. Tampa Creek, love every step of the way. You're the spark, the wave, the heat, the flame. Own it now, go on, rep your name. One shot, one cake, one flame lit. One king, one queen, too real to quit. Another year wiser, stronger, bold. You're a legend, baby, pure solid gold. It's your day, king, it's your day, queen. Let it shine bright, live that dream. From Tampa Creek with that soul and sway. Happy birthday, go on and slay.
Happy birthday to everybody born in the month of July. I hope you guys enjoyed. Starboy said his birthday on August the 2nd. Okay, it's
All
coming.
right. And G Mama, if you're in here, happy birthday. Her birthday was Monday.
Yeah, she was in here on her birthday when we played that song for her. I think today Lefty's birthday. No, yesterday was Lefty's birthday. What's today?
Today is the 8th.
Yeah, yesterday was Lefty's birthday. Happy birthday, Lefty. Yeah. School start back on the 29th.
Oh, Lord.
On a Wednesday, Jigs. On a...
I guess starting on a Monday is too much for them.
I guess so. On a Wednesday, these folks start these kids in the middle of the week. And then, Wednesday's the early day, so they start on a Wednesday, but they get out at 2:30 on a Wednesday. I was like, wow. So not even 21 more days, right?
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
Right. Well, to myself, I'm gonna move my birthday to July. She said a hot mess, right? Not even on a Monday. Y'all start them on a Wednesday, which is straight up crazy.
Hey, Rob, move your birthday to any day you want.
Well, if that's the case, every day my birthday. Every day I wake up, it's my birthday. Happy birthday.
All right, Tampa, you getting old quick.
Right. True. Sweet time, thank you. Tree side said my hair look good. It shrunk though.
You
Star
talking?
boy said, "Oh no, I'm out. I don't like school."
A
How
lot of
can
people
you
don't.
change your birthday, Rob? What you say?
A lot of people don't like school.
Yeah, I know I didn't. That's why I got a good enough diploma, a
And
GED.
that was my last whooping. I told my mom I was dropping out of school, and she told my behind up, and I graduated.
I've been thinking about getting back in school, but the thing about it is, I don't even know what to take up. What am I going to take up at 50?
Hold it now, slow your roll. I was in college with a lady that was 80 something years old.
And
You talking about what you're gonna take up
what
at
what's he
50?
take up in college at 80?
I don't know what she was taking, but she was in one. She was in what class was that? I think we had a history class together. But she was 80 something years old, and she was taking classes.
True said my birthday is in December. See, that's the problem. I'm 50. I don't know what I would go to school for. There's a lot that I don't like. I wouldn't do medical. I cannot stand to be around people like that.
Well, you can go to school for horticultural.
I
You
thought about
you,
botany
you want to be
to become
natural?
a botanist,
Okay, that too.
but my brain ain't. But I would have to go to community college before I could actually go to a university or a college. July babies for the win. Incubator, sweet time, horticulture. I thought about agriculture. They got horticulture here at a place called Purdue, but that's Purdue University. So by me only having a GED, I would have to go to a community college first.
Okay, let me ask you this question. Why do you want to go to college?
Because I wanted to be able to say I completed something. I got a $20,000 debt for college, and I don't even have a degree to show for it. But yet I got to pay $20,000 back. Hey,
Well,
to police.
what's up, police? The thing with college is it's nothing but another way for folks to get money from you.
Right.
The history and all the real teaching that they supposed to teach you, they're not teaching in that. They're gonna tell you get a book and get a computer, this, that, and the other. And long as that dean and all them other folks getting that money, that's all they're concerned about.
Right. YouTube said college is a money dump.
That's all it is.
Yep.
Even though I went, but I didn't no money come directly out of my pocket. But if you really look at it, I did pay for it.
See, I don't got no job that rely on me going to college. I drive a car every day. And the only thing I need for it is insurance and a license.
Well, Tampa, when this old boy got in the office he is now, they was calling older folks for the military.
But you know what? They also trying to wing us out and get these driverless cars.
No, we ain't driving no driverless car. I'm driving.
No, I'm talking about with Uber and Lyft. They're trying to develop driverless cars so they don't have to have people
I
picking up passengers.
I know. Back when I used to watch TV, back in I think 21, 22, something like that, they had a story on the whole thing, and they were doing the cars with no driver. People were riding in the back. Then they started doing it with the 18 wheelers and stuff. A few of them had accidents, and they kind of down all that about not having a driver. But I see they bringing it back up now.
College allowed me, Happy Max, to get your CDLs, make more money, and be happy. Anybody gonna hire me at 30 years old to drive anybody's truck? I mean, at 50 years old to drive
Yes,
somebody's truck.
yes. Well,
The only thing I want to do, if I'm gonna drive CDLs, I want to drive a dump truck. I don't want to drive over the road. None of that.
there's some places that hire you just for that.
I have a degree. I never used it for about 30 years. I had to change careers to have it benefit me. Spent a ton of money on it. They have those Waymo driverless cars here in Nashville. Yeah, they're trying to wing us out. That's
Huh.
good, Unique. Congratulations. We have Waymo here in Orlando. They are all around. Computer driving cars, right?
Well, you know, Tampa, you know, when I graduated college, what year you think I graduated college?
Let's say you 70 years old.
Oh,
So
Lord.
let's see. Let's see. So 70 years minus
What
about.
year did I graduate?
You probably graduate. See, I wasn't born then. So you probably graduated at probably about 55.
I graduated college in 2013.
Drivers are making hand over first at the moment. Look, cousin, I'm saying 1971.
Nah, I graduated in 2013.
Now you've been going to school a long dang time.
Not really. I didn't start going to school until 20 and 2005 was when I started college.
Susan Storm said he graduated in 1919. And cousin said not college, high school.
Nah. Graduated in the 70s and finished college in the 2013. And you know the bad thing about after I finished college?
No, your math ain't mathing, dude.
You know what?
Your math ain't math. I was born in 1976.
Okay.
So you had to graduate way before I was born.
No, I didn't.
Or right when I was born.
Not
But you're
necessarily.
15 years older than me. Now you're 16 years older than me. I think you're 66. You one of them. You 50, 65 or 66. You one of them ages. So you had to graduate right after I was born. And that was 50 years ago. So you telling me you didn't graduate to 2013. Damn, you been in a lot. Come on now, your math ain't math.
Yeah, Tampa. I said college. College.
That's what I'm talking about. You been in a college 20 years?
No, I told you I didn't go to college till 2005.
Mm-mm. And it took you 8 years to graduate?
I was in the military, Tampa.
Uh-huh.
I didn't have time for school.
Okay.
When I was in the military, the only schooling I took was how to fly a helicopter. That was it. And all that stuff is gone out my head.
And y'all want me. The problem is trying to get my CDLs. They want me to go and pay
Hey, grow with my heart.
$6,000 to go to some truck driving school. They want you to have the pre-test pass to have your permit. Taking tests is my problem. I can drive a vehicle all day long, but it's the taking a test part that I can't retain. It took me 3 times to pass my driving license test, and I was in my early 20s.
Lord.
Right. Test taking is not my forte.
Tampa, I passed my test the very first time I took it.
Well, that's you. That's your brain. If it's something you want, there are plenty of adults that are in college, but make sure you need it. Otherwise, go through a police academy. At least then you can be used to get a job with. Man, I will never be a police officer. Not ever. Even if you offered me $1 million, I would never.
Tampa, you better get that money when you get it.
Nah, baby, I would never be a police. Nope, not ever. The real problem with self-driving cars is when a passenger needs to go somewhere where the sensors are not in the road to help the car navigate right. She said,
That's why they got them bumps in the road.
wait a minute. I just said, hey, G-Hood. How you doing?
You probably eligible for the Pell Grant. You should try it.
What?
Uh, Grow with Nay said you probably eligible for the Pell Grant. You should try it.
So Starboy's talking about his dream is to be a police officer, but his family like, mm-mm.
Well, after the military, I wanted to be a state trooper, but I put in for the prison and state trooper. I said, whoever called me first, that's where I went. She said,
You
she
two
said,
police say that's fine, Tampa. Not ever putting my life on the line for nobody.
she said the Pell Grant you don't pay back.
Okay, some folks couldn't handle. Nah, it ain't the fact that I couldn't handle it. I wouldn't put my life on the line for that. No, not doing it. Not doing it. I'm not a good Samaritan. So, I'm not like y'all going to the military, being in the police, being a fire, work for the fire. I'm not a good Samaritan.
It's just the mindset, Tampa.
If you say so. Pell grants you don't pay. I can send you a FAFSA website. Okay, true.
Uh, I was never afraid to die until I got a wife and kids. Then I was afraid to die. But as long as I was with Uncle Sam, I was never afraid to die.
Hey, Watson Sam, welcome in. And then some people become police officers to hide behind the title.
Yeah.
Let's be real. So, even with the firefighters, the doctors, all of them, some of them people hide behind those titles to mask what they truly are. So,
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Some get caught, some don't.
right. So, I ain't never been something that somebody else wanted to be. Nope. The problem with self-driving cars is all cars don't talk to older cars and they cannot distinguish the white big rigs from the sky. If that
Hey,
was the case, I would have done it before I became 50 years old. Yep.
are you a real police officer? Are
He
you
said he
a
was 50 when he went through the police academy.
Yeah, there's a lot of them like that.
Now, I ain't never took no test like that. Where you get that test from? We must remember some people are like bowls, toilets, and sewers full of mess. What you said, what the associate minister,
Go
what
ahead,
you said,
Sister Terry. Miss
what
Terry
you
gonna put it
said.
out there.
Sure is. You remember some people would steal the stank off a mess. What you said. Oh, YouTube police said he graduated 10th in his class. That's good.
Yeah.
But don't have a car, but no self-driving car. True what you said. And then, I hear the people down there in Atlanta, they be declining the rides to drive with the people just to get one of those driverless cars. YouTube police said the academy was tough, but I did it.
Yeah.
He said there was only 48 people in my class.
Down here when I went to correction officer school, you had correction officers, police officers,
Hey, pretty girl.
firefighters, all of them. We were all training together, but we had our separate classes. Right?
Guys,
You
don't
could
forget to hit
choose.
the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate y'all hanging. What's up, Gabby? 67, where you at? Man, that's hot. We started out with like 70 people kept dropping. Well, it looked like Gabby is a bot. Jay, stay on your side.
You say Gabby?
Yeah.
I ain't got my iPad in here either. But that's all right.
Yeah, I just checked. They not on my side. Because, baby, she be going to the cornfield real quick. Putting in all these numbers. I'm listening while shelling these beans. Okay, your knee girl got it going. Oh, your knee got it going. How many of you guys in this chat is a gardener? If you are a gardener, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. I remember my grandmama had us shucking peas. She didn't say shelling peas. They told me, come on, shuck these peas. I was like, what? Hey, anybody didn't speak. So we got YouTube Police is a gardener, Unique, Truth, Rob, Growing with Nay. Cuz I'm gonna say one. I'm gonna say one. Jax, have you did your hydroponics yet? G Hud says she gonna say one too. She's a one. She's one. That's
Tampa,
awesome.
Tampa. I'm gonna start my hydroponics same time you start your garden.
I guess they're gonna be never then. Why would you wait to never to start a garden? I mean your hydroponics. YouTube Police, that's what I want to do. Take a master garden class. They got one here, but never was able to find the time to donate the hours needed to the community. Yeah, then that's another thing. They want you to. She said, "I'm a beginner garden." Happy Max said she's a gardener. Yeah, they do want you to donate some time for the community. Like if they're gonna interrupt my driving time to make my money.
Well, you are interacting with the community. You driving them.
Well, no, with the master garden class, you got to put in community hours. Well, son said they won. They're a gardener. My wife has been a gardener for a long time, and I know her. I'm gonna say one because my balcony is popping.
Her balcony is popping.
Yep, I can't see the other word. It say be something.
Beginner. She's a beginner.
Okay. Yep. Cause
Well, I've been gardening ever since I was born, except for in the military.
Dad, how was you gardening a baby? How was you gardening as a baby?
I'm gonna let part of that go.
No, because you just said you was gardening ever since you was born.
Right.
Okay, how you out there gardening as a baby, as an infant?
Because I was crawling on the ground while my
you
grandma
was not
working.
crawling as an infant, as a baby.
Okay, Tampa.
How much community hours? To become a master gardener, you have to donate so many hours to the community service for the group. Normally, like working the sales and helping keep up the community gardens. See, that's the only thing about it. Stay so very cool. I'm sure you are very proud of him. What's
How you
up,
doing, LGG?
LGG? Watson said, I am. What's up, LGG? Yeah, they got a, when I went to that farm here, I'm going to say farm.
Busby, what's up?
When I went to the farm, me and my kids went to their farm, the master gardeners had a booth set up and talking about it. They have a class. You have to do your class work online, and then you go do hands-on at community farms or whatever. And fun fact, I think I'm still a master gardener, but I've been catching hell since I applied. I would be too. I'm proud of my parents as well.
I wonder if they'll let me work
What's
in my
up,
own
little
garden. I wonder if they'll let me work in my own garden.
No. That ain't the community garden.
It's in the community.
But that's your garden. Ain't no community can come on it.
Let Karen next door think so. She thinks she can.
Baby, she done told all her folks, we got a garden next door. When we get hungry, we know where to go.
Nah. I went out there and put a tea stake out there today. This is your property and this is mine.
You said check your local extension office. Yeah, that's why they offer them at the Purdue Extension Office here. They cost $300 to take the class.
Oh, I thought them classes were free.
Not no master garden class. It's not here. It ain't. It's $300.
No.
You want me to pay you $300 and then go volunteer? But I guess in order to get the hands on.
Yeah.
But I wonder how many hours you actually got to donate.
I'm not sure. I looked at it too. Like when I started beekeeping, I started to do it veteran wise, but they had me going to two other states and stuff. No, I ain't doing it with them. I ain't doing it with them. You got to go live with somewhere else for a little while and go help folks you don't know and scared of and all that mess.
They have the firefighter convention here every year. It be so many firefighters come here to Indiana to that convention. Um, he said firefighters have great benefits. Yeah, they come every year here. The firefighter convention have over 50,000 firefighters come here every year. They be having the new equipment, the new trucks, and all kinds of stuff.
Rob said $300. He must be getting a new gold plate
What you said?
certificate.
First year here is 40, and then you have to donate 20 a year to become and maintain your title as a master gardener. Pay me $300 to learn how to grow on a balcony. Right.
Hey,
Now he's a military drill instructor. They tell you the hours, you just have to register them though. Okay. Well, she said $300 I could do a lot with.
yeah, could buy some more plants.
LGG said you could get a firefighter hubby, Pam. Okay, don't put no ideas in my head, LGG.
You better make sure he a gardener too.
He need to be a gardener, a plumber, electrician, a mechanic, a carpenter, a cook, and a singer.
Hold it, Tampa. You ain't like just asking.
What you mean?
You ain't like just asking.
Building things.
She do it all.
I don't know anything about plumbing and electricity. That's the part that I didn't learn from my grandfather. He was talk about, come on, get up under here with me. I'm not getting up under no house with you, sir. I didn't like snakes then, and I don't like snakes now. I wasn't crawling under houses.
Just because you got to crawl in the house don't mean the snake is under there.
Yeah, what else they gonna not be? What? Tell me. Name one today where they ain't. LG say God is taken. Get you a volunteer firefighter. I get one day off a week and I spend that with my wife. Okay. Yeah, I could do everything except electricity and plumbing. If I had to just took my time and learned those things and not been afraid of snakes, like I'm still afraid of snakes, I'd be a bad sister.
I'm not afraid of them. I just don't like them in my presence.
I don't even like to look at them. They creep me out with why they got to keep licking their tongues out.
They telling you looking good.
No, whatever. Whatever. Nope. Somebody told me they keep licking their tongues out because that's what they sense whatever prey is around them.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I got an auntie when I was real young, and she used to bother me. I go get the encyclopedia, and I just go to snakes, and I open it up like that. She have a fit.
I had Nick coming in here putting that snake sign back there.
She don't like looking at the picture or nothing when it comes to a snake.
YouTube police said they use their tongues to smell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do no snakes, man. Y'all can miss me with that. Master gardener is a title you build on. I most definitely want to take that class. Nikki, how you doing? What you have for dinner? What you cook? Normally, volunteer firefighters have real jobs. My mind ain't on no man. Baby, bye. Tampa sending you a package that may come in the sound of hissing. And I'm going to send it back in the sound of something that's gone, nothing.
You gonna smash it up and send it back to her?
That's what you said. Simon on croissant. Ooh, that sounds good, Nikki.
What's a fan? Have a good one.
Okay, well, Sophia, have a good night. Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I better get back to work. Just want to stop in to show some support. Say thank you for coming on to the live stream the other day, Jigs.
Right. Appreciate it, YouTube police. Appreciate it.
Yep. Going plant-based gonna be the hardest thing, Jigs.
No, it ain't, Tampa. You just gotta set up your mind.
I know. Eating lettuce all day.
Eating meat all day.
How about eating no meat all day? Ooh, you can keep that.
Meat is good, Tampa.
No, it's not.
Especially if it's the right cut, the
Nope.
right lean.
I'm gonna be a plant-based meal prepping person. I gotta get my A1C down. I gotta get this weight off of me. I gotta get my energy build up. And I gotta get the exercise. Look at nigga putting meat in the chat.
Hey.
Tampa Unique said she had 12 green stocks. I thought she said she had 14 or 15. Nigga said, me too, Tampa. Yeah, my brother had a stroke yesterday. And I'm like, you know what? He's just 45. If I want to see 50 more years, I got to change my mind. I got to change what I eat. And processed foods and processed sugar is unaliving me every day.
Don't do it, Tampa. Don't do it. Leave that sugar alone.
Yeah, I knew she had close to 15, so she got 14 hydroponics. I want 30 of them junts. Best way to get tempted to do something is to tell her she won't do it. That ain't gonna get me to do it.
I know for sure that don't work. I done told Tampa a few times. Some other people done told Tampa a few times, don't do it. She do it. Tell them to do it. She don't do it. So hey.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work for me. You telling me that I'm not gonna do something? That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work at all. Well, Tampa, what's keeping you from doing what you need to do? That's my question, if you don't mind. My mind, laziness. Tampa, don't send me money. She already know I ain't sending her none. I ain't got none. I ain't got in work today. I slayed in the bed all day. My head was on fire. My kids are coming here. Is your head still hurting, Grandma? I wouldn't even talk. That's how bad my head was hurting. Then I got up to go to the bathroom and lost my balance. I was dizzy and fell. I fell clean in the chair. I was like, thank God this chair was sitting right here. Man, I want me 30 green stocks. How many green stocks y'all got? Everybody put a number in. If you got green stocks, how many you got? Put that number in.
1, 2, I got 4.
You ain't got a green stock.
A green stock ain't nothing more than a milk crate.
That ain't a green stock. I'm talking about real green stalks.
12, 3.
Nigga said she got 3.
Rob ain't got none.
Cause my grandmama said, let people do what they want to do as she smirked right. Nigga said 3. Unique said 12. Truth said 0. Rob said 0. She said Jack and a beanstalk, baby.
But those that can't afford the green stock, get yourself some milk cartons. Same thing.
A milk carton?
Milk crates. Same thing.
No, it's not, because it's got holes in it.
Tampa, all you do is put a liner on it, put the dirt in it, cut a hole in it, and stick some strawberries in there, and you're doing the same exact thing.
No, not because you bending over.
You don't know how to stack crates on top of crates?
That ain't gonna work, dude. What if strawberries gonna come out of the side of the thing?
Out of the sides.
That's a waste of time when you can just get a green stalk. Lynette said she ain't got none.
Milk crates are cheaper.
No, they ain't.
Milk crates are cheaper. You can get them for free.
Nah, baby, they don't sell. They don't give free milk crates no more these days.
Well, I can get some. Put it that way.
You been going out there stealing them people milk crates.
No, I ask. I ask.
I was looking for a milk crate for the longest. Yeah, I want me 30 green stocks. I seen this lady the other day. She had 17 green stocks.
I
Whew.
guess folks come in reality it's easier to garden in a green stock than having a raised bed or in the ground.
I want them all, but except the in-ground thing. He said Nana Wynn just took 2 of my milk crates and put a liner in it. And she's growing some food in there today.
That's it. That's it.
Your niece said strawberries don't need no green stock.
Andream, how you doing? Adrian.
What's up, Andrea? How you doing, sis? I bought milk crates from Lowe's. And she said she got 3 green stalks. One of the nice elevated beds just fell in. I am down so bad this year. I
Oh,
had 3 or 4 milk crates around here 47 years. I watched Garden Elsa and she built raised bed gardens, raised beds to about 30 inches high. You know where she could just stand up and just put her hand right here. She got 9 of them, and that's what she put her strawberries in. And she just walk up there and she ain't got to bend over at all. She just walk up there, put the plants in, and then that's where her strawberries grow in. I was like, that's a great idea to build. Well, I would build 10 of them to make it even instead of 9.
better go and get them milk crates and do it, Tampa.
Nope, I want raised beds that I could just walk up to, dude. I don't want to have to. We're getting older. And the older you get, you don't want to bend over and squat down.
Tampa, but you want to live another 50 years, you better learn how to squat. You better learn how to bend. You better
No,
learn how to toss it and do all that stuff so you can
no, you bend it and toss it. I might doing all that.
pop
It's
that
a
knee.
medicine store here that give crates for free. Okay, true. I'm trying to make my garden experience as easy as possible. Because the harder it be, the more I ain't going to want to do it. And from the looks of what y'all say, gardening is hard. There's nothing easy about it.
It ain't hard. It's just you just gotta have patience. With
Why
it,
is
that's
that
all.
you saying it's not hard, but 10 other people saying it is hard work?
Because they don't want to go out there and do it.
They do go out there and do it. Nikki, is your gardening easy? Unique, Andrea, Truth, Sweet Time already said he catching hell with heels right now. I want somebody here to tell me gardening is easy. She said gardening is easy hard. Easy hard. Easily hard.
Well, it depends on what kind of garden you're doing and what is it you're doing in the garden to make it easy or hard.
She's Dave said if you don't get exercise, if you don't go to the gym, you need to learn how to bend and squat. It's not easy, but it's not hard because she loves it. And Andrea said it's some work, but it's worth it.
I second that emotion.
Some things are easy to do, and other things take a little more time. No, it's not because sweat, mosquitoes, and bugs and wasps, they play too much. Little demon. Now, would you consider beekeeping easier or harder than gardening?
Easier.
Why would you say that?
Gardening, you gotta, as you say, you gotta do a lot of bending, digging. Uh, make sure you put the right seeds in the right area. Uh, whether it's spring, summer, winter, or fall, you got to put the right seed wherever and when to use the right seed. With the bee, it's easy. You just be nice to them and you speak a few good words to them and you go get the honey and come on back.
If they don't want to go out there and do it, that means they lazy. I'm growing in the ground, but this is my last year. I'd rather grow in ground, but my has gotten worse. I just love it. A change is coming.
Hey,
I don't know about these bees. My granddad always said, "Hey, Indiana Farm, welcome in. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And thank y'all for hanging out with us." My granddad always said before he left this world, work smart, not hard.
hey, Indiana Funny Farm.
Looking at other channels in the garden community, like why they not running from the mosquitoes. I know Garden Elsa, she got a big, massive pond, and they put these little things, these little fishes and stuff in there that eats the mosquitoes. And
Easter
then they can
larva.
put, yeah, and then they can put little things around the garden that attracts mosquitoes. So that's probably the reason why. Tap that thumbs up, y'all. Tap that thumbs up. Come to find out, the raised beds and elevated beds are different. Both put that work on what they say on you. Yeah. I just know, regardless if it's hard or easy, you don't get a recall.
That's a fact.
All gardeners that have their own gardens have never said they had to recall a tomato or a cucumber or a lettuce. They have not, none of that. No, LGG, I'm not painting tonight. I
They
use
recalled because it wasn't big enough.
whatever. I use cinnamon basil leaf oil to keep mosquitoes away. Ducks eat mosquito larvae too. Yeah, I've never heard a gardener say they had to recall anything, but I bet you can name a couple of stores that have recalls every other day.
That's a
They,
fact.
they actually be
Okay.
waiting for you to come outside, and some of them sneaky sucks get indoors to post. I'm in Texas bugs. Here be a whole nother level.
Being a gardener, you eat fresh food. You eat it when it's supposed to be pulled. But now you go to the big box store. That was probably pulled 2 months ago.
And preserved with all types of chemicals and nothing else.
That's it.
Three times said big facts. You get your work. Yeah.
That's how I get most of my exercise, by working out in the yard. I got a gym right down the street by me. I don't even, excuse me. Uh, what's that? Fitness. I don't even go there. I stay right in my yard, and that's how I get my exercise, by working in my yard.
Well, if I had a yard to exercise in, I'd be out there.
Well, you got a parking lot in front of your house.
I can't plant nobody's nothing out there in the parking lot.
You could walking
Hey,
up and down the parking
Jackie.
lot.
Dude, I'm talking about planting food. What are you talking about?
Exercise.
Yeah, I have a jump rope. I need to go out there and try to jump with it.
Put the music on and everything, and it'll be a little easier. Hey, Jackie Cooper.
I just want to grow me some food. Gardening and lifting 50 pounds feed bags is my exercise.
I second that emotion.
Yeah. Man, I just don't know. I don't even really just like going to the grocery store. I have a jump rope too, Tampa. Haven't used it. Yeah. I wanted um, one of those weighted jump ropes.
You don't want that, Tampa.
Yes, I do.
After you done jump 5 times, you're gonna throw that thing down.
First of all, I used to double judge.
That's when you was like a
And guess
13,
what? And I can
13,
still
14,
jump. I got a video of me jumping. I jumped 10 times with my actual rope.
13, 14.
I'm gonna find me a way to jump rope. Watch me. Sure is. And I'm gonna start slow jumping. I'm sure is. Hydroponics, boxing gloves. Boxing gloves? You want me to take boxing lessons or what I need boxing gloves for, Nick?
Shadow box. Hit the tree.
I got it off. I wish I would go up there and hit a tree with my fingers. What's wrong with you? I don't care if I do got a glove on it. I'm not. I got it off of Temu. I get more work out in my yard than I do. When I go to Planet Fitness, I have a subscription. They offer too low for me, and I say no. This is my weightlifting for the week. They think Granny needs help. I got it in this car. I can get it out. I know one thing. The weakest things on me is my arms.
Well, how you gonna fight back if somebody mess with you, Tampa? You gotta build the muscles up, girl.
Pew pew. I ain't fighting nobody. As long as this pew pew is on my hip, I ain't raising a fist to fight you at all. I'm gonna stand my ground.
Okay.
I sure am. Boxing is a great way to get in shape. Okay, Nikki. I'm going to start bike. Nikki, that's what I want to do. Start riding a bike, girl, but I got to get the money. I had to wait it.
No, but you want an electrical bike.
So, dude, let me tell you something. It's electric and bicycle at the same time, Jax. First of all, if you ain't rode no bike in over 20 years, you're going to get tired. So I want to be able to pedal as long as I can pedal. And then when I'm ready to come back home, just flip the button on and go back home. Indiana farm to farm, baby, my pew pew with me every day. I don't drive people around without that. No. We don't play them games. I had a weighted hula hoop, hit the trail. Yeah, that's what I want. I ain't stuck with Jay. Talk about that ain't no bicycle. Yes, it is. When you tired of paddling, and you just starting back to riding a bike, you're gonna want to get home because 9 out of 10, I've been to walk that bike back home.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's still exercise. Nope. You walking home.
Nope, I want to ride back. I never boxed before. So Tampa, are you gonna get a jump rope or an e-bike? Which one do you want? I want both of them, Dave. But I gotta teach Mackenzie how to ride a bike because she don't know how to ride one.
It's not my fault.
Yeah. I got to teach her how to ride a bike first because that's the only way we'll be able to go biking together because she don't know how to ride a bike unless I get one of them bikes that 2 people can ride on.
Huh. You better leave her there with her auntie.
You know what I'm talking about, those bikes that I be in the front paddling and then she be on the back paddling.
She ain't going to be paddling. She going to let you do all the heavy work.
No, she ain't. Jay, love the update on your name on this line. Did David see that? Yeah, I don't know if David paid attention to Jay's watermelon kind.
You know David done saw that. He done been in here too.
And he left. He didn't say nothing about it.
Because he know best.
He probably didn't pay no attention to it. He probably just came in, spoke, and left out like he did.
He know best.
Whatever. I need some blueberries. Which one is better, blueberries or raspberries?
They both pretty much in the same category. But blueberries, hey, all this heat messed up my blueberries. I got tons of blueberries, but a lot of them are still small.
Do they still? So this is crazy. Do they still make the double bikes? I remember the old school. Have anybody ever rode on that unicycle? James, have you ever tried the unicycle?
No, I had a moped and a motorcycle.
No, you know the little thing with the seat with the one wheel.
The seated.
Yeah, it's a unicycle.
Yeah, I bought it for my grandson. I ain't mess with that stuff. I rode on one time, and I was a young fella then.
Eat them both. They're good for you. Yeah, I like blueberries. I didn't know which one was better. What in the circus bike? Right. Yes, Nikki, we had a unicycle when we were a kid.
Man, I can't even pull up my own page on
I
the
wonder
TV.
if I could still do it today, though. My sister and I had a twin bike when we were young. Yeah, I wonder can I still ride that unicycle?
Nothing beats a failure but a try.
She said you gonna hurt yourself.
That's it.
I rode on the kids' scooter. I can still ride a bicycle. I'm gonna find me a unicycle and see if I can ride. Oh wow, that's amazing, Jackie. I can still do the pogo stick. I wanted to get a pogo stick for my kids to show her how to do it.
So I can fall and break my neck.
That good so she can fall and break her neck.
And then I'm gonna charge you.
How you gonna charge me if you fall and break your neck? That's you fall and break your neck.
No, because you didn't kill it. Because you didn't.
The old school we had as kids, I don't think exists anymore. Yeah, true. They still got pogo sticks. I seen a little boy about 2 weeks ago had one.
Nikki, that's why I got rid of all my animals. 2024, I hurt myself
Oh.
riding my bike.
She said I almost died last time I was on a bicycle. I had a coon run out of the woods right in front of me. Wow. Old bag of bones don't heal like they used to. Nikki, I'm gonna get me one of them unicycles and I'm gonna have Mackenzie record me.
You might want to go rent one first.
What am I gonna rent it for? You they don't rent stuff like that.
No, we'll find one to rent and then get on it to see whether you really want to do it.
I want to do they had one on Facebook Marketplace.
I would be surprised.
Let me see. Unicycle. They got an electric unicycle, dude. Where they do that at?
Over here?
Oh, they got one for sale, $75, Jax.
Now, see, I'm old fashioned. I just go take the bike and pull a front portion off. Do the same thing.
Oh, they got one for $35.
There you go.
Oh, they sure do one for $35.
Looks all right.
Yeah. It's been a while since I rode on that thing because of hell to the dog.
There you go right there. It's been a while since you rode it.
Yeah.
But now you want to ride it so Mackenzie and your daughter could take care of you.
Tampa, you gotta be coordinated to ride it. I used to ride them when I was younger. I don't think you'll forget how to ride that. The pogo stick got back by sides. Yep, they got pogo sticks for sale. Tampa, you gotta be coordinated to ride a unicycle. Tampa is do not believe you rode a unicycle. I'm gonna get one. She said Unidale. My brother learned how to ride one of them back in the 70s. I have a pogo stick and hoverboard in the garage, but I leave it to the grandkids these days.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get that one. I'm sure is. Heck nah, everything would be screaming. Hey, Ed, welcome in. Look like you will have a permanent walking limp. And look, y'all don't be mad. Don't be mad, baby, when I get that thing. And I be on that video riding it. It's easy to ride a unicycle. If you know how to hold your balance, you can ride the thing.
Everybody can't hold their balance.
Well, you can ride a bicycle, you should be able to hold your balance.
Now on the bicycle, there's at least 2 to 3 things surface to the ground.
Anyway, it's the same thing as riding a bicycle. You just sitting on the seat with your hands on your paddle. Your feet on your paddle. And all you gotta do is get a good head start and roll on off on it. He said the lies you tell. I'm gonna be screaming, "Go, Tampa, go, go!" I'm not doing it. Yeah, I'm gonna get me one. I'm gonna teach my kids how to ride one. Balance becomes a challenge as you get older, Tampa. Just saying.
Mackenzie gonna have a lot to learn how to ride.
She
A,
needs to know how to
a
ride a
scooter, a
bicycle. She's
bike, a
12 years old.
skateboard.
Who in here don't know how to ride a bicycle? She said join the circuit. Nikki, if I could, I would. I have to do anybody not a jag. Do you not a juggle?
I used to.
I've always wanted to learn how to juggle.
You
He
gotta
said
call
you
it
gonna roll into the grave messing with that unicycle.
Hey,
Okay, I'm gonna prove y'all wrong.
unicycle to the wall, to the
Yeah,
wall. She
whatever.
hit
I'm gonna
somebody's
prove
car and now it's
y'all
not
wrong.
out.
I'm gonna prove y'all wrong.
She scratched up Rob's car and that ain't all.
A lot of time, easy means easy to break your neck. She talking about honey
That's
hush.
it.
Honey hush. I'm gonna prove y'all wrong. Yeah. It's just like
Prove
I
us,
was out there riding on my kids' scooter.
prove us wrong. You losing that weight.
Oh, what you trying to do? Call me fat?
Didn't you say you trying to lose? Did you say you trying to lose?
Go.
It ain't working.
Let me see.
It ain't no paper in there. Hey, FF, nice to meet you. Jay trying to call me fat. Just because I'm 226 pounds don't mean I'm fat, boo boo.
Oh, you just over healthy.
I'm obese.
Now you call yourself ugly. You old beast.
Yeah, I am ugly. I'm ugly to a lot of people.
You the one calling yourself a beast.
Yeah, I'm very ugly. I'm ugly.
What kind of man gonna want you? You walk around talking about you ugly.
Not now. Not now. She said, so Tampa. I weigh more than you, Tampa. I tried to do a cartwheel for a few years back to see if I could see. All I have to say is, girl, I got a video for the in a slim thick Tampa. Sounds better. I got a video of me trying to do a cartwheel. I sure do. But kids, my grandma, you need to try it again. We need to try to make sure you can land it again, grandma. I said, you sound like you try to get me like what Jag said. But kids try to send you to the hospital, Tampa. Cause she just told me that that's like, when you go do the cartwheel again, grandma? When I can get the bottom half of me up in the air. The bottom part of me is heavy.
Go
Tampa,
get on
did
the
you grow yo? Yes, I grew 13 pounds and plus back. Cause she said trying. I did try to do one. I tried.
your
I
13
tried to do a
pound back.
cartwheel. I'm gonna try it again. It was a lot. It's a long time. What y'all got to do tomorrow? I got to get up and go to work. I gotta get up early.
I gotta find somebody to come clean up all the stuff over here, so me and Karen don't have no problems no more.
What stuff?
All these trees and branches and all the stuff on the side of my house.
Did the wind blow it down?
No, but somebody showed planted them now.
She planted it there.
Some of it.
Oh wow! And they want to get an attitude because she planted on the side of your house.
A Karen gonna be a Karen, Tampa.
Well, that's true. Whether they name Karen or not. Yeah. I just look at people. I'm starting to just look at you. I'm
I
gonna
look.
get me a shirt that says, "Do you think I actually give a damn?"
I think I could use that shirt too.
Yeah, I'm literally gonna say, I'm gonna have an arrow pointing to my face and say, "Do you actually think I give a damn?" Cause people gonna be people regardless of what you do. And then when you don't react, they get mad and madder. They try to do any and
That's
everything to
it.
try to provoke you. So
That's
I
it.
most definitely go get me a shirt. My motherfucker will call my mama and tell her to make me a shirt. Put on this shirt. Do you actually think I give a damn?
I need to call the old girl up too and get
Where
me
you going
something
to
made.
my lunch?
Well, you got me messed up, man. I'm so over it. I'm 50 now. I'm like, it wouldn't bother me when I was 49. I'm 50 now, and my face tells you what I feel before I even open my mouth. Unbothered, right, Nikki? Unbothered. They be doing too much, true. They
Oh
be
man.
like, you know what? You know what? If you had to catch me last year at 49, I might have had an inkling of care. But right now, I don't give up.
What rats?
Now, I got a stupid question to people in the back, the bush people. Why do you think it's okay to come up and touch somebody's hair?
Because I wish mine was like that. I wish. Oh, it's so amazing.
I don't understand that. You all bold coming up to a person that you don't even know and thinking you could just reach up and touch their hair.
They got that false belief.
Two say it's too hot to care. I don't need, first of all, Nikki, I don't care if they ask permission. I don't know where your hand been. That's one thing. Second of all, this is my crown. I don't want you touching it. But yet, you call me nappy hair, but you want to touch it.
I want to see what it feel like. Do it really
This
feel like wool?
not saying they will get permission to what you said, Nikki. Not gonna happen. You not touching my hair. I told Mackenzie when she go back to school, because she got the locks and her hair is full, I don't care who it is. If it's the teacher, I don't care who it is. Nobody is to touch your hair. You better learn how to do the duck and roll. Duck your head and roll. You better act
That's
like you
true.
got Tourette's. don't, don't let nobody put their hand in your hair. That is your crown, and they ain't got no business touching it.
Sound good to me.
Right. Like, just literally wants to walk up. I had a doctor. Now, this is a black doctor. She had some hair, but her hair wasn't like mine. It was that thin, like afro, but you could see through it. But it was afro. And this before I got locked, and my hair was big. Like, this is what I'm working on now to get my afro back. When I get my afro back, that's when I will lock my hair back up. But until then, when I would go see her, she would always say, "Hey, Miss Pam," but she would call me by my last name. I see you got your afro out. I said, yes. She was like, "Can I touch it?" I was like, "Ain't you got an afro on your head?" And she was like, "No, it's not like yours." And I was like, "Okay, lady, can you wash your hand first so I can see you wash your hand?" She washed
Make
her
sure you get
hand.
the man's wash.
Right, washed her hand, and then she was like, "Oh my God, how does it grow like that?" I said, "Because this is the real hair. This is the hair that the Bible speaks of. But y'all call it bad." She got that see-through afro. Nigga, she do. She got afro. You can see straight through. I am a witness that they will try to cut your hair other races. That's not cool. Keep your hands to yourself. What you said? She said, not a see-through afro. Leave us there, guys alone. Nigga, she did. Baby, every time I had a doggone doctor's appointment, this particular doctor, she wanted to touch my hair. I have hair been there for years, but I'ma probably touch Tampa's hair. I can't help it. You ain't gonna touch my hair, sweet time. The lies you tell. She said hair like wool, fool. Man. Jags, I be watching videos of these ladies walking like model type ladies with their big afros walking, and these strangers just literally walk up and try to touch their hair. And I'm screaming through the camera, why you letting them touch your hair?
Some of them want the fame.
Man, bump that. You want the fame, the spirits that's being transported to you and everything. You know how people come up to you and want to hug you and they take their hand and rub down your spine? Don't be rubbing me. What you rubbing my spine for? My ex-brother-in-law used to tell me all the time, when somebody come and hug you and they try to rub your spine, you tell them don't touch you no more. Matter of fact, don't let nobody hug you no more. Yeah. But after C19, I stopped letting people touch me anyway. Ooh, I can't stand nobody hugging me. She said my hair is like wool. Storm said, I tried to email you so you could interview me, but it kept saying no availability to be sent. So, the Storm, I have not seen an email from you. Touching some random stranger hair is just weird, right? It is, and people do it today. When my hair gets, which y'all gonna see the process, because right now it's shrunk. It's longer. If you can see it, it's longer. Stretch out longer.
Like you messed up your hair.
But when my afro gets as huge as possible, until I won't be able to do it, right, cousin? I mean, Nikki, the spinal hugs. They like coming up and see you coming hugging you instead of just hugging you like you want to hug me. You'll take your hand and just rub it down my spine. You don't touch me no more. Well, I said we got an exodus for that. Spinal hugs, but the crown. Yeah. Y'all better stop letting people touch y'all hair. That's all I can say.
Wake up in the morning, have a head full of gray hair and spots everywhere too.
But what you said, y'all better start letting people put their hand in y'all hair. For somebody to hate you, they fascinate with touching a random stranger's hair. So I ain't right about that. You better stop it. You better go get you some yarn, spit it out, and glue it to your own head.
Make a hat, huh?
Better make a hat, do something. My email stuff must be messing up. I didn't want you to interview me, but that's all right, huh? Anyway, I'm doing fine, the Storm. Welcome in. But yeah, it's baffles me when people want to come up there and just touch you. You don't know me. First of all, 6 inches. Have you not heard of personal space? Well, I say I'm back. It's like when you were pregnant back in the day for me. The strange people want to touch your belly. No, right, Indiana Farm, I had that too. People coming up want to try to touch your belly when you're pregnant. Man, don't touch my stomach. What they do it? I got to literally fist fighting with a boy.
Good,
8 months pregnant. Because he want to try to haul off and touch my stomach. I jumped on him like a cat.
You jumped on like a cat.
I jumped on him like a cat. He was all scratched up when I finished him. And then my grandma told me, that's it. You're going home school. You're going back home bound. I was like, oh, Lord. So I finished my last month at home because I got to fight with a boy touching my belly. You don't touch me, dude. I don't even know you. What the hell y'all doing trying to touch your hair and they rubbing and touching you? What you said, cousin? Nigga said ducky kick. Man, people are on some weird stuff on the touch and rub on you. I don't do it. I don't like no hugging. I don't want you hugging me, touching me, nothing. Don't even. Matter of fact, don't even look at me. I had this one guy get in my car. He was into the conversation, Jay. He reached up and touched me on my shoulder. He in the back seat in the passenger side, right? He up here just a kick and laughing and touch me. I said no touching. He said sorry.
You should have did like a my shoulder over here is just getting nervous.
Oh no, I wasn't saying. I said, dude, no touching. He was one of them foreigners, and he was trying to talk to me, and he was laughing and getting all in the conversation, and reached up there and touched my shoulder, and I did this. I said no touching, and my hand was on my pew.
He wants your full attention.
He was gonna get some full attention. Gonna get that 13 land bit. People are definitely weird, right? Hair fondling, spider hugging, belly touching weirdos. Right, Nikki. What's up, Truth? They tried to feel the curve and the end of that hug, but man, people are some weird people, man. I don't like that touching. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't brush me. Matter of fact, don't even put your breath on me. Ugh. I think I'm gonna stay single for a while because I don't like people touching me. I've been single 6 years, Jag, so I'm used to it now. So I think it'll creep me out if they talk about let's go on a date. Can I hug you? Nope. Can I kiss? Nope.
How much money you got?
None of it. I don't care how much money you got. I don't need. Don't know. Ever since I got the C19 and pneumonia, I've been real cautious about people touching me.
True. You going to football practice tomorrow? Say again. Lord have mercy.
Sweet time, you a fool. Talk about I'm gonna be on Tampa like a spider monkey. Baby, I'm not coming to no event, so you ain't got to worry about it.
Integrity,
No, that's Sweet time. Somebody, he gonna be on me like a spider monkey, and Nikki talking about lick her face. Nope.
Hey.
Not at all. I'm not coming to no. Nikki, why did I get an invite to the tea party? I had a tea hat and a dress. I could have came. I didn't even get an invite.
Girl, why you keep touching my butt?
I think all the pretty people got together. They didn't want the ugly people at the party, so pretty people with teeth, hat in the dress, had to go to the tea time. Sweet time to my new lick faces. Ew, not at all. She talking about come next year.
I pass.
I ain't nobody licking my face. Ew. Nasty. I'll be like that lady on Misery. It's a shame I tap her F that person up or licking her. I simply accepted the invite.
Ugly.
I didn't know it was open to the public, Nikki. Why I just found out I'm Nick said, why I just found out I'm ugly. I'm ugly too, girl. They were looking pretty at the party. Right. India, they was gorgeous at the party. I was like, dang, ain't no ugly people at the party. I could have put some makeup on to cover up my face. And a hat. And I could have went and bought me some somebody teeth to put in my mouth. They would
Nah. Don't put none in.
He talking about I'm gonna lick the whole face. I thought I wish I was joking. Whatever. You ain't gonna have no tongue if you lick my face.
So, something on her body gonna eat your tongue.
What you said? What you said? Not gonna play with you. Nope. Not playing with you. I think I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die alone. I ain't gonna have no man, no husband, no nothing, no side piece, no nothing.
And then she take every Tuesday and Thursday off because she handling some personal business.
Who starts over at 50 trying to date somebody?
There's a whole bunch of people on TikTok.
Uh-uh.
Do you think I look pretty for my age?
Baby, bye. Does anybody do anything with their bean husks after they shell them?
Give it to the animals.
Yeah, Sweet Time scared us. He got a part that Sweet Time scaring us just a little bit. Face licking nasty, right? She got Rex arms. I'm good. She Rex arms. I didn't know Cece would come until maybe a week before the event. Yeah, I saw Cece. I saw you, Chaz, Shelly. I didn't know them other women. Did you know any other women?
I just didn't know the two in the middle. That's all.
Yeah, I
Everybody else
knew Nikki, Chaz, Cece, Shelly. I ain't know nobody else. Is that something y'all do every year, Nikki? She said, Shelly and I live in Marlin, along with Cass. Do you ever talk to Cassandra? Do you talk to her, Nikki? Or you just know her through her YouTube? Girl, ain't nobody, cousin, I did that when I was a teenager. As an adult, don't play with me.
Huh?
Don't play with me. This was the second year. You smell that? See, I don't play them games, cuz don't you ever put one of them on me. Nope. Not playing those games.
Smell like a hickey all day.
No, the hickey was put on by somebody that had bad breath. You smell the bad breath on your neck all day.
No, that's a new cologne we got.
That's just
Yeah.
straight up good
It's called
disgusting.
Smell yourself.
First of all, Truth, I do know what I like. And you putting your tongue on my face and licking it, it will have you in the hospital. Don't put your spit on me. Because that's all I could think about, your spit and your saliva and you putting it on my skin. Oh, my God, that's just going to make me go crazy.
Wipe it in, Tampa. Wipe it in.
Nope.
Wipe it in.
I'm going to be like that later on Misery. Y'all going to be like, dang, we just seen Tampa on her live. What happened? Sweet Time put his tongue and his saliva and all of that on my face. And I had to end them. No more YouTube for Tampa. Nope. Not playing those games. So y'all keep y'all's body fluids to yourself. Ugh. No. Not at all. Nope. That is disgusting. Ugh, that's disgusting. It's so disgusting. Look, cousin said just nasty. Indiana Bonifant said hard pass on, wipe it in. Right. Just gross. Ugh. Not playing them games. I don't even like kissing people because it's a swap to swap spit with somebody. Oh my God. Ever since C19, all of this done changed me. Don't kiss me. None of that. Ugh. You might be passing COVID to me. Nope. I pass. You can do one of them forehead kisses. Hey, Prepper 1013. What's up? What's up? What you cooked tonight? Well, what you ate tonight? I got to get up early,
In the morning.
man. About 6 o'clock. She said, passing the C-19. Yes, Nikki, swapping spit. COVID's still out here. Nah, cousin. I ain't doing that neither.
Don't.
None of that. Oh, you got up at 4 a.m. Ooh, that's early.
I'll be up at that time.
That's super early.
What you eating, Tampa?
Grapes.
Chocolate covered grapes?
I wish I was eating a chocolate covered grape.
Can I have some?
Don't put nothing on my grapes.
Can I have some?
No.
But they fruit.
And they mine.
You.
She ate all hers already?
She always eat her stuff up.
What? You didn't even buy me none.
And then it won't.
You didn't buy me none. You didn't buy.
They won't eat all my snacks up after she done ate all her stuff.
You didn't buy me any grapes. You only bought you some grapes.
Good. Well,
Can I have one?
well,
Or can I have a premium?
it's been an hour, 2 hours. Jay, when you going back live?
Sometime this week. I'm going to try to go once or twice a week.
Today's your wife's birthday. I took her to the Walmart and let her pick out her own mop. Always let your wife know how much you love her guy. True. I mean, Prepper 1013, you crazy. He said she let him pick out her own mop.
Well, at least let her pick out what she wants.
Well, I guess he was able to spend getting the mop.
We have premium tacos.
Well, Jay, tell everybody about your channel.
Hello, everybody. ATGS Farm. Also, JGDB Haven. That fella right there in the blue suit. Gardener, farmer, Watermelon King.
That don't even sound right coming out your mouth.
Watermelon King.
And when have you ever became a watermelon king? What year?
2026.
Nah, boo-boo. You ain't became no watermelon king in no 2026.
2026, Tampa.
Okay. Look, Unique said not the voice.
2026.
I gotta get up early in the morning and stick myself in the stomach.
Early in the morning, just to stick yourself.
Yeah. And ooh, I gotta hold my stomach on one side, then jab it in on that side, hold it on the other side, and jab it in on that side.
There's a whole bunch of poking going on around there.
Yeah. And then I gotta go tomorrow and get my shots in my arm. That was open when it got today, but I didn't get a chance because I was asleep. Well, I'm your girl, Tampa. That's Mackenzie. We are Tampa Creek Homestead and more. Guys, thank you for hanging out with us. Please hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you have not. Share this live. Maybe it'll give somebody a laugh or two. And we'll see y'all tomorrow night on Throwback Thursday. Peace out,
y'all.
Hey, foraging. Hey, bye.
Creekside Queen. Tampa, queen of the creek. Built on faith, yeah, the roots run deep. Turning dust to gold. gold, every crop I keep. Hard work don't stop, I don't ever sleep. Up before the rooster, hands in the dirt. Every seed I plant, gotta know my worth. Ain't no silver spoon, had to build my own. Now the homestead strong like the crops I've grown. Brick by brick, stitch by stitch, turning small town life into something rich. Crafting my dreams, got the hammer and thread. While the world's still talking, I stay 2 steps ahead. From the garden to the